It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Atletico Madrid. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild, here with Atletico Madrid sitting top of the table, but I'm not too sure why. It's definitely not on goal difference, but we've got equal points, so that puts us on top of the table according to FIFA 18. But we are going to jump into this one. 10 games to go in the season, looking to pretty much finalise a spot here, playing some European football next season. I mean, even if we fall all the way away over the next 10 games, you'd assume that we'd probably qualify at least for a Euro League spot. I can't see that happening. We are in just some tremendous form, and hopefully that can continue. Fuck it, let's go on. If teams don't want to try and beat us, we're just going to beat the pants off them with our defense, hit them on the counter-attack and take the points when required. You know that the Champions League, if we do make it, will be the next step up here for Atletico Madrid. But let's jump into this one. First and foremost, the player upgrade. Alright, today's player upgrade is for Ibanez. He is a centre-back from Spain. I'm not even sure we've seen him in action as of yet. He might get an opportunity here today, though, because we've got 3 games in 1 week. So we're going to need the rotations. He's about a 64 rated centre-back, so we'll see if we can maybe get him some minutes. But this one comes from It's Gamer Alice. Thank you very much for your comment. Just the 6 thumbs up at the time of recording. That usually happens with an off-key, off-charter player. But you never know. He's an exciting prospect, so he could be here for some seasons to come. He's gone with the number 71. There's some short sleeves, high socks, red boxing tape on the right, white boxing tape on the left, and any red boots. So he is ready to go. We might see him in action. And as for the contracts of Granero, Gasparoni, and Duarte, I have renewed those contracts. The only one I have not renewed is David Lopez. I just don't feel that we need him. The central attacking midfielder didn't have the top quality potential, and we've got more lads coming through. And, well, I'm pretty much happy just to let that run out for the next 3 months. So let's jump into this episode. So the first game of the episode today is against FC Barcelona. We've got them at home. The boys are a little bit tired in Arnos, Alvarez and Manuel. I've switched out the wingers in Gallardo and Cardenas for Villalba and Granero. And hopefully this team can remain fresh enough. It's a big game. Barcelona sit in 3rd or 4th. So an opportunity here to get a little bit more breathing room. So let's get into it and see if we can take the 3 points at home. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is a big game. It's match day 29. It's Atletico Madrid and FC Barcelona at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. And, well, the determination there on Arnos's face, which just says everything. We are looking for a title now. These boys are hungry for the opportunity to play European football. We'll hope that they can get the job done here today. Not sure who's in this Barcelona lineup, but I'm sure we'll find out pretty quickly. Looks like there is a Messi. Well, let's hope that the boys can get the job done here at home. Coutinho dodging and weaving his way through the traffic. Here's the strike, and it's put wide. Goes from Jose Manuel, but he gives the ball away here for Dembele. Dembele pushes his way through the line, takes the strike. Lovato has to parry it away, and Barcelona have started off menacingly. They've got a corner. Coutinho to Dembele. Coutinho. Savic is playing, and there is a goal. It's Barcelona-esque. And I think that's Milinkovic-Savic playing for Barcelona. It's taken them 12 minutes, and we haven't even had a shot yet. Well, Barcelona showing their pure class here. I wonder why they're not top of the table if this is how they're taking on teams. Lovely strike from Milinkovic-Savic. And he has absolutely left Lovato for dead with that strike. It's 1-0 from Granero. Jose Manuel flicks it back on. Granero just not quick enough. Suarez. Jose fucking Manuel, ladies and gentlemen. Gets in. Arnos flicks this one on. Russo with a long searching ball here for Granero. Granero works his way into the space, cuts back, and then leaves the ball behind. Messi. Oh, Messi's missed. Suck shit. He's getting old, I reckon. Diogo Rios. Villalba. Arnos flicks forward for the run. Here's Sergio Alvarez. He's got Vertonghen. Oh, yes, Sergio Alvarez. Oh, Sergio. Oh, Sergio. Oh, Sergio. Gets in. 1-1. Fuck you, Barcelona. You're not having the game that easy. It's our first strike on goal. It was a lovely ball over the top. And Sergio Alvarez with his 8th goal for the season. A lovely finish. 1-1. Emmanuel. Yava. Rios. Jose. Let's get that one through. Get back here. Oh, Jose Manuel. Brilliant defensive work. Here's Sergio Alvarez. He's already got one. Drives his way forward, Sergio. Cuts back inside nicely. No, picked off. Back off from Granero, and he takes the game on here, Granero. Drives his way forward. Brings it back inside. Finds Russo! Oh, my days! A lovely finish from the little Italian master. He owns a pizza shop here in Madrid, and it'll be free slices all round tonight. Gets in, puts in the second goal for Atletico in the 45th minute. A lovely ball in from Granero. Russo smacks it home, slaps it with a bit of hot sauce, and that makes it 2-1 on the cusp of half-time. Gets in, and there it is. So 2-1. A good fight back. We have the lead now at half-time. Corner for Atletico. Russo drives inside. Here's the header off the crossbar. Getting on the end, Coutinho to clear it away. Oh, Jose Manuel, brilliant. Oh, Jose Manuel just bosses him out of the way. And here he is, fires it inside, finds Alvarez. Can he flick this one back? He does. He finds Russo, inside for Arnos, great save. Oh, Jose Manuel. Oh, Dembele, fuck me. Absolutely laces one past Lovato. He didn't even have time to blink. Oh, Rios just lets him through. Pinto can't get there. And oh, an absolute deer in the headlight situation there for Lovato. 2-2. Coutinho makes it 3-2. Well, Barcelona have put their foot on the gas here, and we've just got no answer at the moment. And they take the lead. Well, it's an up and down yo-yo event of a game. 64 minutes gone. He's hit the sidebar. Messi recovers it to Coutinho, who just slots it in the back of the net. And that makes it 3-2. Right, we need to make some changes here. Alvarez checks out for Aguado. Arnos into centre forward. Jose Manuel needed to check out for Lloris. He was dead. And Granero checks out for Gabala LD. Can we get back into the game? 14 minutes to go. We're looking for a hero. We're looking for a spark. Russo. LD. Back to Russo. Off to Aguado. And he slips this one off. And here is Gabala. Gabala LD. Works his way forward. Slips it inside for Aguado. Oh, great block. There's the corner. Russo to deliver. Looks inside. Flipped out the back. Gabala finds Amaral. Oh, great save to Stegen. Amaral did well. Here's Arnos. Puts it on the run for Russo. Russo will play it off here for Gabala LD. Back inside for Russo. Slips it off. Viljama gets the run through. Here is Arnos. Oh, yes! Come on! 3-3. Luciano Arnos gets us the goal. He is having a breathtaking season, and that is pure vision. Aguado as the decoy, runs off to the right. A few defenders went with him, and Arnos just relishes the opportunity to score now. His 12th goal of the season. It's 3-3. Yaba plays it off. Here's Arnos. He's tiring. He plays it in, looks for Aguado. That might be it. Long ball forward here for Barcelona. Amaral gets the touch. Munich comes through with it. He flicks over the top. Rios. Oh, some fucking rain on that. And there is the whistle. So a good fight back. It's a 3-3 draw. Well, goals galore here. We got held in the first half. 19 fucking tackles. And we managed 11 shots. 3 goals apiece for both sides. Arnos with 1 goal and 1 assist was outstanding. Viljama was alright with a 1 assist there and an 8.4. Aguado checked in and held out the front line. Alvarez with a goal and an 8.3. Granero serviceable and an assist, an 8.5. Jose Manuel, 5 tackles, 2 intercepts. No wonder he was fucked. 8.2. Lovato did make 4 saves today but conceded 3, a couple not his fault. The back line wasn't too bad, but probably could have tried to hold the line a little bit more. Russo with an 8.7 with the goal. And yeah, Gav voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Well, we are into a new month. It's time for some new personal training action. Let's get into it. Seth Collins, Arnos for heading. Mark Diesel is in and he wants Cardenas' training finished. Oh, he's finished. He's finishing trained? Mate, all over the show. It's Gamer Ellis wants Guimarães Billa train on some defending. Bug Freak wants Jose Manuel train on long shots. And it's Mikkel Skovgaard who wants Lovato trained on rushing the attacker. So there is our training scenarios for the month. Let's see if any of these lads want to lift a number. No, but Lovato's positioning has been helped there in Guimarães' interceptions. Okay, so I said we would have some rotations. This is a midweek game on Wednesday night at the Estadio Gran Canaria. We're taking on UD's Las Palmas. Aguado back up front with the captain's armband. We've got Cardenas and Gallardo out on the wings. Vandenbroek is going to play central attacking midfield today with Sarr and Lloris in behind him. Gallardo, Rivero, Ibanez is in. Bello at right back and Lasuro is the goalkeeper. This could be an interesting encounter, but we'll get some minutes into these lads. And, you know, there is some old heads around there in Aguado, Cardenas and Gallardo. So hopefully we can get the job done. It's a wet day. It's 6 minutes of pure power on Legendary with sliders. So let's see if we can take down UD Las Palmas after that 3-3 draw. All right, here we are. It is match day 30. Las Palmas, Atletico Madrid. It's a big game because we just had a draw and that slipped us down the table from the first spot. So we'll be looking to get back into winning ways. The reserves team sort of out here. Some young lads looking to impress. Mancini for hopefully some more game time. Let's see what happens and hopefully Aguado can lead this team from the front as the captain, as he should be all season. But yeah, he's out of form, needs a goal. Sancho drives his way forward and then brings it inside as Vandenbroek taking the strike, but a good block from the defender. Oh, fucking hell, man. Bello! Fucking man, your man. Get in front, you dickhead. Well, they take the lead. They haven't even touched the ball and they're coming with their first opportunity. Bello just goes, ole! And past Lasuro. Don't worry about that one. Not your fault, Lasuro. Look at fucking Bello here. Takes one look at his man, lets him run on by, and then just tries to squeeze his butt cheek rather than fucking defending. And that makes it 1-0. Oh, lovely move from Cardenas, and he's got some space. Drives his way forward now, Cardenas. Plays it inside for Vandenbroek. Big hooked off. Falls out for Lloris, who rails one. It looks like Vandenbroek's picked up an injury. Keeper has it covered. Lloris. Vandenbroek as well. Drives his way forward here. Oh, levelled. Ref! Fuck off! Plays it off. He's got Aguado. Oh, fuck! What are you trying to do to Aguado? Have sex with him? Well, there is the whistle. We've had all the shots, but they've got the lead. It's 1-0. Sancho, Gallardo drives his way forward here. Sancho flicks it on, finds Aguado, lays it off. Cardenas back inside. Sancho, Aguado! That's missed. Oh, Sancho just rinses him. Let's go, Sancho. Drives his way forward. Can he get this cross in? No, he can't. It was custard. Well, we need to get a bit more attacking, so we're going to take Sarr off, move Vandenbroek to centre midfield. Gallardo's going to go to Cam, and we're going to bring on the young Egyptian lad for his debut in Bishandi. And let's see if this lad can spark something here. Only he's got a lot of game time, 40-odd minutes. Khaled Bishandi, will he make the difference? There's Bishandi. Fires one forward, he's got Aguado. Is he onside? Aguado does well, and oh, great save! Sancho. Find the opening here, Sancho. Slips it through, finds Aguado. Oh, Aguado! Oh, he just couldn't get the control. Oh! Alright, time to make some changes. And Cardenas checks out for Gasparoni. And we're going to try the rock in the cam position. A bit more height, some pace in the guts. Sancho's tired. 19 minutes to find a goal here. Bishandi is going to be the man to deliver in this cross. Drives it out wide. Gasparoni. Oh, that's poor. Bishandi plays it forward. Here's the rock. Lays it off for Bishandi. It's Bishandi time. Drives the line. The young Egyptian winger. Here's the cross. Oh, good work from the keeper. Rock needs to get involved here. Here's Bello. Inside. Vandenbroek. draw out of this one. Here's Lloris. Back to Van den Broek. Can he slip a ball forward? No, he can't. Through comes Rivero. Drives it inside, finds Aguado. Here's Aguado's chance. Oh my days. He is in some cold form. We need to find him a goal. We need two strikers scoring. He has gone well high. Bello. Fuck's sake, Bello. Fucking hell, Bello. Mark your man, cunt. Come on, Gasparoni. Take it on, son. Fresh legs. Cuts inside. Plays it off. Gets the run here. It's Van den Broek. Oh, great save. Come on, Bashandi. Fuck. There's the whistle. We lose to Las Palmas. And it just shows how our squad depth isn't quite there. Fuck me. 13 shots to 4. We just couldn't get a finish. Let's have a look at the player ratings. Guyana with a 7.9, showed as much heart as he could until he ran out of juice. Lucero, well, he saved one and conceded one, and that was enough for the loss. Bello, fucking useless today. Ibanez, holy shit, he had a cracking game for a 64 overrated, 3 tackles, 2 intercepts. Rivera was good as well, so some good signs from our centre-back partnerships coming through. Van den Broek I thought was pretty good in that cam roll and then went back into centre midfield. Lloris was okay. Bashani showed some things but needed a little bit more time. The Rock didn't show too much. Gasparoni was poor. Aguado, 3 shots, 6 shots, 3 on target, but just could not find the acute finish that we needed from the captain today. Sarr was average and Cardenas did very well. So, just one of those games, and it just proves that our squad depth isn't quite there. But get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Alright, game 3 of the episode, and it's more changes. 3 games this week has just been absolutely killer for our squad. So, Segura will get his debut here at left midfield. Arnos resumes up front. Alvarez, Russo, Manuel, Pinto, Trabulo. So, the spine is back. We go with Gabala Eldib on the right, and his brother at right back. Rotella will play left back. And we just need these rotations just to try and freshen up this squad. We got the Ballad Dios to take on Chelta. We need a victory, and we need one now. Let's go, boys. All right, we're on the road. We're desperate for 3 points. It's match day 31. It's Chelta and Atletico Madrid. And, well, the rotation's hard and fast. This is probably a good test to see where we are at, because if we're playing European football and the likes, we're going to need that squad depth and the rotations. And we need to find a couple more players that actually want to score goals. We can't be so heavily reliant on one. Last season it was Aguado. This season it is Arnos and Alvarez. And we just need more lads just standing up when they are asked to, you know, put in a fucking shift. Jose Manuel to LD. This is the right back. Finds it. Oh my god. Amaral. That was a cracking strike from LD. That's Tama LD, the right back. Fuck me, he has laced that one with the left boot. Amaral. Oh, what the fuck are you doing so far forward? There's LD again. Amaral, get in the fucking backline, mate. Tamir LD. Oh my days, that is a ball and a half, and Arnos will finish! Who is this right back? LD really is putting a name up for himself here to be at least a second string right back after Bello's performance. Well, Tamir LD is making the most of this opportunity, and he gets himself an assist. Arnos with his 13th goal of the season. Well, that makes it 1-0. Lovely ball. Arnos, first touch, finishes it, bottom right corner. Thanks very much for coming. It's 1-0. Fuck. Oh, it was Rotella out of position that let them down the flank. They came in, hit the crossbar and follow it up. And make it 1-1 after 24 minutes. Our defence, so far, has gone to sleep in this episode, but maybe it is the rotation, young players out there. Urbano went for the save. What the fuck are you doing, Amaral? He's trying to make a slide tackle from fucking 20 metres away. Kamala LD drives inside for Arnos! Oh, yes! 14! Oh, he's having a field day. It's his season here at Atletico. Look at him just create his own space and then uses Russo there as a battering ram, I think. Just pressed them back into the defenders, made his own space. Finds the top left biscuits. He's got 2 and it's 2-1. Arnos Drives his way inside. Takes a strike, but it's wide, and there is half-time. Well, Arnos has been the hero of the first half. It's 2-1. Deep. Touch on here. Deep! Oh! Right, we're going to make our 3 changes. Russo for Joshua Hendricks. Sergio Alvarez checks out for Fustos Barrios. And Segura checks out for Duarte. We're just trying to hold this 2-1 lead.
Good progress with this attack.
Oh, Tamir.
Good challenge here.
All hail Tamir. Deep plays it forward. Here is Arnos.
Now this is an interesting.
Hendricks. Duarte plays one through. Here is Arnos' chance. Can he beat the keeper? Oh, great work from Ruben Blanco. Denying Arnos once again. Deep. Arnos. Unselfishly off to Hendricks. Good save, another corner. Deep drives inside. Oh, Arnos has got the bicycle. But it won't be enough. And well, there is a 2-1 victory. Arnos leads from the front. Well, 11 shots to 3. We deserved a bigger victory there, I feel. But a magnificent game. Tamir Deep. Holy shit. 3 tackles, 4 intercepts, and an assist. And I think he's just moved himself into the second string right back position with that kind of performance. Amaral, 7.6. Yes, all right. Rotella did well as well, 2 and 4. And what else have we got? Jose Manuel, 2 and 2. Always does his job. Gabal LD was serviceable as well with 1 assist. And, well, Arnos, 9.1 with 2 goals. Segura looked okay in the debut as well. 2 tackles, 7.5. Sergio Alvarez ran out of juice. Russo was okay. Lovato, well, you let in 1, but you've saved 2. But, yeah, get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Alright, it is the final scout reports back. We've got Serbia here with Slavko Zupan, 77-94, central defensive midfielder. And, how do you say his name? Tima Manilic, 65-89, but his valuation is 450 grand. So we'll sign him in and have a look. He could possibly be another big centre-back. Alright, I've got 3 players I want to sign here from Scotland. Arthur McCall, 87-94. John Fraser, 73-93. And look at this man here. Shane Anderson with the helmet, 81-94. 15 years of age. Maybe he's taken a few hits to the melon. I'm not too sure. Let's hope he's got a helmet in game. Let's get these 3 lads into our academy. And it is the final scout report here from Ecuador. We've got 2 lads we want to sign in Thomas Velasquez, 77-94, and Ramiro Cordoba, 68-92. But our youth squad is full, so let's go and see who we can release to get these 2 lads in. And we did miss out on Arnace. So our academy, who can we get rid of? Well, Manilic, well, I thought he would be something superior, but 65-89 could possibly be a lad that we get rid of. What else have we got? Anything here that we can offload? Low rated? Doesn't look like it. So it's all quality here in our academy at the moment. So we need to free up 2 spots. So, okay, Manilic is gone. See you later. And it's going to be thin pickings here. We've got a lot of centre midfielders, so it might be time for one of these to go. Olsen could possibly be the man to... flipped out. What else have we got in here? Vignay. Oh, it's tough. It's a tough call. It's tough to see who you want to get rid of. I think it might be Eva Olsen. 78-92. I mean, we can promote to free up a spot, but I just don't think that this lad's going to make the cut. So we're going to release Olsen. And that means that we can sign up Velasquez and Cordoba. Okay, we do need to send our scouts out once again, so I've gone to the comments section. We've got Connor Foster, who wants Nigeria. He hasn't given me anything, so we're going to go for any player. Next up is Pekar Singh, who wants me to scout Switzerland because he never sees Switzerland being commented. That's a fair shout. Let's get the next, I don't know, Shaqiri or Xhaka. Ooh, no, not a Xhaka. And the final one is Edstar 2015, who wants Brazil for physically strong. Okay, it is time for today's player upgrade. It will be for Segura, who got his debut today, looked okay. Currently has the number 13. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know. He is from Peru. He is a left midfielder, and we might see a little bit more of him in the future. So get commenting down below, and of course the one with the most thumbs up on their comment gets the upgrade. So, things are tightening up here. What have we got? 7 games to go. We do take on Espanyol, I think, in the next episode. It's 3 teams on 58 points, Barcelona on 57. So it's a 4-horse race here, you'd feel, for the title. Real Sociedad, possibly could be in with a sniff as well, but they'd have to really get motoring. And, well, it's all up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. Can we win the La Liga in our first season? I don't know. The way we've been playing, the squad depth is being tested. And if Arnos wasn't scoring, we would be in some real trouble. But, okay, that is where we finish today's episode. Make sure that you've voted. Make sure you've commented. Training, the whole kit and caboodle. Get down there, smash that like button, and we'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.